Hello. If you know me, you know me. I've had the privilege of working with this cast and crew for many months to get this show into the best possible viewing condition for you tonight. At this time, I would like to inform you that this play uses strong language, violence, gun violence. What jokes shall be had? What mysteries will be solved? And tonight, discover that Lanford is the murderer.
My goodness! A dead body! And he's dead!
I assumed so when you said there was a dead body.
This is terrible. I can't believe Ron is dead. I mean, who could have done this?
Yes, as you can see, a dead body. How unfortunate that fine. How unfortunate that poor Ron here is dead. As you can see, he has been murdered, which means there's a killer among us. Who could it be? The mayor? The detective? The teacher? Who here could commit such a crime? At least, it's impossible to know at the moment. At least at the moment, that is. We should begin to look for clues, but with great haste, as the killer could strike again at any moment. Each of us should go to a separate area of the house. I'm sure it'll be all fine as long as we take caution. I shall remain here in the secret ballroom to enjoy a fine drink of bourbon and see if there's any clues that I can discover around here. Though, do be careful around the other, for they may be the murderer.
Lanford definitely
Is right. I agree. This sounds like an excellent plan. I don't see a single problem with this proposal.
Are you for real? He just had an evil monologue.
Well, actually, until he reveals he's the one killing people, it's not evil.
All from our splitting up plan, say aye.
Aye.
Holy shit! You guys can't be serious! Fine, I guess we split up.
Sorry, Governor. Just forgot my hat is all. Sorry for the inconvenience. Have a smashing day.
Morons. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. I literally can't believe the amount of bull bullshit! Ah! I mean, come on. The guy seemed pretty evil to me. He had lightning striking any time he said anything. What's next? The lights turn red and a violin starts to play? Huh. I spent years working to get into the mayor position. It took a lot of begging and threats, but I made it. And now I'm going to die here. I worked all the way up, stepped on a few fingers, and made it to mayorship through blood, sweat, and tears. Not my own, of course, but those whose lives I've destroyed. I bet they'll try and blame me for my history with Ron. I mean, Ron used to criticize me all the time, to the point where we were basically enemies. At last, I promised to add Ron to my list of people to destroy. It's enough for Lanford to accuse me of murder. I can't believe this. I just can't be stuck in here with two of the biggest idiots in the middle of the woods in a mansion owned by a murderous governor. I miss being in small town politics where even a single slip up could ruin your entire career. It took me 3 years to become mayor, and then I sat in office for 17 years without having to do anything in the slightest. I was loved.
Forsooth, a clue. Come to the secret ballroom, everyone.
I don't want to go. I don't want to stand there as he's able to just blame me and get away with it. But I don't have any other choice, really. I just hope that whatever they do to me, I just hope it's quick.
As you can see here, another clue has been added to the crime scene. A sentence written in blood that I shall now read aloud. It says here that the murderer is Alice. My goodness, a first-hand testimony.
All good and everything, Governor, but how could he have written the message if he's dead?
Excellent question. Ghost.
A ghost.
Yes, a ghost. Ron's ghost must have sent us a message from the dead. The killer's identity.
But if a ghost doesn't have any physical being, how could it spread the blood on its hands?
It's not a ghost. The killer obviously just wrote it himself.
Or herself. We're not a sexist group here. The killer could be a woman.
Well, I think we can rule me out. I mean, this handwriting's so terrible, it must have been written by someone who's illiterate.
No one here is illiterate. Scott? You can't read?
I can't.
But you're a teacher.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we should begin to look for more clues. And maybe this time things will be a little bit more deadly. I believe it is best if we continue to search for clues on our own. Yes, we shall split up once again and see what we find. Allow us to continue.
Alice seems smart. And so does Lanford. Oh, I'm just confused on how this is all working out. I mean, I know I'm not killing people. And Euless isn't. He's a policeman. I can't read. I just wanted to look smart for a little while. Ooh, this looks neat. Whoa, I don't have any idea how to work this. One, 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 one. Whoa, there's a lot of paper in here. Oh, 1111. No. 1112? Whoa. I still can't read. I should show this to someone smart. Like Euless. Twilight? Good choice. No one's gonna take this off the shelf.
As the one and only detective, I have a responsibility to these humble and fair citizens to come to a conclusion as to who the murderer is. Unfortunately, I currently don't have a clue. It is concerning because I've solved so many murder cases in the past, but I often guess wrong, and the public execution isn't always as cheerful. I don't feel as bad as some say I should, but that's just the case of me being a happy bastard. Time to review evidence. The victim was killed. Don't know why I put a question mark there. With a gun, much like the one I hold in my hand while writing this. It is presumed bloody, like the one I am holding, and will have most likely been returned to the mantle. I think I'm coming to a dead end. There's not a lot to go off of, and I fear that maybe, just maybe, I might not be cut out for this line of work. I think that perhaps the job as head detective is more right. They're always so smart, and if I was head detective, then I would be smart too. Then I could solve this mystery and clean up the city. Yes! But wait. Just wait. Why would I want that position of power? And what am I willing to do to get it? Maybe kill? And if I'm willing to kill for the job of head detective, then maybe I killed Ron too. Yes, that's it. I'm the murderer. Oh, great heavens. Must have been in such a terrible state to commit murder. Can't even remember the act. I must turn myself in at once. Good evening, good sir. Oh, great heavens, no! I'm being stabbed! Ah!
Yeah, I found this computer. I think it might be important.
Do you know the password?
Yep.
Yes! This is exactly what I was looking for. It's so over-the-top evidence that there's no way the detective can't tell what's happening.
Secret computer from the secret library that is also in the library. Where'd you get it?
You cannot have just said all that and still not understood where it came from.
But how'd you find the key? I used the book only a moron would choose.
Well, we got one.
And we're getting the detective.
Yeah.
Damn it. Everything is falling apart. How could this have gotten so out of hand? This was such a perfect plan. I am a genius. How was I to know that they had one slightly intelligent person in the party? I was relying on them being idiots. How was I to know that they would have oh so casually Scooby-Dooed me? An overcomplicated plan is foiled by those with minimal brain function, and one smart and intelligent person who solves a mystery like ease, and it's almost like they know the answer from the start. It's bullshit! Fuck Scooby-Doo! I worked so hard to get to the place where I am, Governor, and for it all to come away from me. What would Napoleon say? My enemies are many, my equals are none. But when one man is surrounded by 100 savages, at what point is he overwhelmed? I will not be like the British in South Africa, or like the Russians in Afghanistan, or like the Italians in Ethiopia. I shall conquer. I shall overcome all obstacles. I shall not falter. I believe things would be rather easy with the detective out of the way.
Oh. You're doing some supervillain shit in here.
It's not what it looks like.
Lanford, what did you do with the detective?
Oh, wait, what?
Good evening, everyone. I had come in here to accuse myself of being the murderer, but it seems as though I've been stabbed with a fairly large knife.
Oh.
And I shall now die. Good day.
Oh no, 25% of the room just died.
You can do percentages, but you can't read?
Actually, I'm quite all right.
Oh no! The lights! It seems as if the killer is about to strike again! Oh no! It seems as if Euless has been...
Actually, it's just...
Okay, a little obvious, but I got nothing. Oh heavens! I've been... You dare slap the governor?
I thought you were dead.
It's a miracle.
Actually, I was just about to say that the bullets appear to be blanks. I didn't want to ruin the moment, so I fell on purpose.
But I killed Ron with this gun.
Actually,
What the fuck? You're supposed to be dead!
you're not disabled!
You're supposed to be dead!
Of course I'm not dead. For you see, I planned
Oh
this
my
entire night
God.
out with the mind that you'd be killing me and everyone else here tonight. It was his next logical step, looking at it with the expectation that he preferred to remain in office unopposed. I replaced your bullets with blanks, and no one will be dying here tonight.
And to further back up this evidence, here is the computer with his entire plan. This should be more than enough to convict him.
Yes, I do believe our night here is over. Thank you for dinner. Euless, take him away.
With pleasure.
Wait! No! This is illegal somehow! Unhand me!
Well, with that taken care of, I think we should all return to our roles in the community.
Actually, I've reported you all. You all are such incompetent people.
What are you talking about?
You have been in office for 17 years and haven't done a single thing. Euless is a terrible detective and can't solve anything. And Scott teaches children how to read but can't even read himself. I have this letter, and I will be reporting you all. You all will be reassigned from your positions and replaced to where I see fit. Scott, I don't really have any high expectations for you. And you too, Euless. Actually, all three of you will be moved to waste management.
Well, we are saying Lanford is a murderer. Best to leave a body.